This video is specifically for the men. The Holy Spirit woke me up yesterday, downloaded a whole bunch of stuff in me, and told me to share it. So I'm going to share it. Women used to be the ones with morals, standards, and values. Like a woman would not sleep with you. She wouldn't anything with you, especially sexually, before marriage. But nowadays, it seems like a woman is quick to do anything to you. As long as you got money, as long as she think you got money, as long as she can look at your life and see that there's a possibility that you can give her some money. And that's a problem. That's the spirit of prostitution. That spirit has been around for centuries. But I believe that the reason why the Holy Spirit put that on me is because it's time for the men to switch up. If the women are not going to hold themselves to a higher standard, it's time for the men to hold the women to a higher standard. Rather than being so quick to jump in the bed with her or to receive some kind of sexual favor from her, hold her to a higher standard. Women have been using their bodies as weapons for centuries. For centuries. And rather than holding out and saying, you know what, I'm not going to anything with you because I respect myself, I respect my body, and I respect my relationship with God. Because if a woman feels like she can get something out of you, she can feel like all I got to do is use my body. My body is the weapon. I can do anything to you and to your body to make me get what I want. But then you also got to realize she's quick to tie her soul to yours for a price. She's willing to attach her demons to yours and your demons attached to her for a price. If you reject a woman because she does not have morals, standards, and values, she's going to start rethinking some stuff. She's going to start rethinking her course of action. Because if a woman is so quick to give up her body to a man just for money, if she's willing to do that with you, she's going to be willing to do that with anyone with money for the right price. Women these days are real quick to, let me see what you can do for me. Okay, well, if you could take me shopping, or if you can go and, give me a couple $1,000s and I'll do anything you want. So they're not holding themselves to a higher standard anymore. It's really all about how much money you got. I'm quite sure there are a lot of men that would prefer to have a virtuous woman over a promiscuous woman, especially when you're looking for a wife. And so it's time for the men to start switching things up, simply because a woman's going to rethink her life and her course of action when she gets rejected over and over because she's not lining up to biblical values. When she's not worrying about trying to please a man, but she's more focused on trying to please God. That right there is what women need to get back to. But if the women aren't getting back to that, it's time for the men to hold them to that. Don't be the one that's going to be so quick to jump in the bed with a woman. Be the one so quick to find out what her heart is like. Hold her to a higher standard. Because I guarantee you, it's going to change the culture. It's going to change the culture. Too many women out there right now are just all about money. Let me see what kind of car you got. Let me see what kind of house you got. What kind of job you got. How much money you got. How much can you spend on me? What can you do for me? And I'll do whatever it is you want me to do to you, as long as you do something for me and give me some money. It's time to switch up. It's time to reject those women and accept those who are not willing to do anything with you before marriage.